And then I can't use here because we're going to see what Ryan, tell him I'm gonna be on 8. Hurry up, tell him.
Steven and Coach Rhodes ain't gonna be here until like 10 minutes till. It's every week.
It is recorded. Exit in the middle and on the outside. Silas, go to the middle, we got. Silas, look at the bottom of your base flag. You missed something.
Somebody put a, you know where the sticks go to control the camera, on the left side, somebody put a fitting on there, and only way you can take it off is get an Allen head. And I told you I was going to B, right, to where the left or right's better. I can't record on the right side because I have to go over the top of the screen to zoom. Because that action camera's gonna be shit with that little shakiness, you know, back and forth. But I ain't stout enough to get it. I figured it'd be here somewhere because somebody had to take it.
I think we took it out. We took everything out of the bag. So. Hello?
They are people you know. Friends, family, and neighbors. The faces of Hope Water and Light are those you see every day in your community, so customer service is an essential component of their mission. The glowing customer testimonials for Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet grow by the day, and they are the only internet provider in the area who has a customer care team stationed locally right here in your community. They are available for you to speak with face-to-face and one-on-one. And this service is not just for residential homes. This internet is quickly becoming a trusted source for some of your favorite local businesses too. Whether it's retail, the medical field, or even agriculture, Hope Water and Light has a variety of plans available to suit your needs, as well as customer service representatives and technicians who will be here to help long after registration and installation. To find out more, call 870-777-3000 or visit hope-wl.com. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet.
Fast, reliable, local.
Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
Starting a business and finding the perfect spot to showcase your brand can be a challenge. Being a long-term business owner and searching for a partnership in advertising can also be a daunting task. Now, imagine explaining your vision to a team of like-minded individuals who understand, care, and are passionate about your success. That is where we come in. At Swart.Today, we are committed to delivering exceptional results and building strong relationships with our clients. Here, you're not just a client, you're family. Take a step towards success and visit our website today. Swart.Today, your friendly neighborhood network, bringing you breaking news and sports coverage.
Water and Light Fiber Optic High-Speed Internet, the only local provider to offer free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service, so parents can rest easy at night. Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
Come down and shop.
We have
It's a downtown Hope. We're packed as numerous members of the community turned up. It's a downtown Hope.
They are people you know, friends, family, and neighbors. The faces of Hope Water and Light are those you see every day in your community, so customer service is an essential component of their mission. The glowing customer testimonials for Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet grow by the day, and they are the only internet provider in the area who has a customer care team stationed locally right here in your community. They are available for you to speak with face-to-face and one-on-one. And this service is not just for residential homes. This internet is quickly becoming a trusted source for some of your favorite local businesses too. Whether it's retail, the medical field, or even agriculture, Hope Water and Light has a variety of plans available to suit your needs, as well as customer service representatives and technicians who will be here to help long after registration and installation. To find out more, call 870-777-3000 or visit hope-wl.com. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet.
Fast, reliable, local.
Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
Starting a business and finding the perfect spot to showcase your brand can be a challenge. Being a long-term business owner and searching for a partnership in advertising can also be a daunting task. Now, imagine explaining your vision to a team of like-minded individuals who understand, care, and are passionate about your success. That is where we come in. At Swart.today, we are committed to delivering exceptional results and building strong relationships with our clients. Here, you're not just a client, you're family. Take a step towards success and visit our website today. Swart.today, your friendly neighborhood network, bringing you breaking news and sports coverage. Water and Light fiber optic high-speed internet, the only local provider to offer free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service, so parents can rest easy at night. Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
Come down and shop.
We have
It's a downtown Hope. We're packed as numerous members of the community turned up. It's a downtown Hope.
They are people you know, friends, family, and neighbors. The faces of Hope Water and Light are those you see every day in your community, so customer service is an essential component of their mission. The glowing customer testimonials for Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet grow by the day, and they are the only internet provider in the area who has a customer care team stationed locally right here in your community. They are available for you to speak with face-to-face and one-on-one. And this service is not just for residential homes. This internet is quickly becoming a trusted source for some of your favorite local businesses too. Whether it's retail, the medical field, or even agriculture, Hope Water and Light has a variety of plans available to suit your needs, as well as customer service representatives and technicians who will be here to help long after registration and installation. To find out more, call 870-777-3000 or visit hope-wl.com. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet.
Fast, reliable, local.
Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
Starting a business and finding the perfect spot to showcase your brand can be a challenge. Being a long-term business owner and searching for a partnership in advertising can also be a daunting task. Now, imagine explaining your vision to a team of like-minded individuals who understand, care, and are passionate about your success. That is where we come in. At Swart.today, we are committed to delivering exceptional results and building strong relationships with our clients. Here, you're not just a client, you're family. Take a step towards success and visit our website today. Swart.today, your friendly neighborhood network, bringing you breaking news and sports coverage.
I can't see it.
We got him 3 minutes.
Yeah, look back to be hot.
So we'll be kicking.
All right, welcome back for another year of Hope Bobcat football. I'm Ryan Hawley. I'm here with Coach Ricky Rhodes. We're here at the home of the Scrappers in Nashville, Arkansas for another clash of, should be a good game between the Nashville Scrappers and your Hope Bobcats. Hope lost the toss and Nashville wanted to receive. So we'll be kicking off on defense today. What you think about this year's Bobcats, Coach?
Well, it seems like the Bobcat community is really excited about everything that's going on. And especially tonight, we feel good about this game tonight. Everybody's ready to just show what the Bobcats been working for all year.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk around town about how this year is going to be a lot different than last year. I hope they can show it. As the kickoff goes to about the 10-yard line, he rushes for about 20 yards, gets to the, let's see what they mark him, 36.
It's a pretty good kick with how we got people covering very well.
Before we get started, I would like to thank our game sponsor. We got Farmers Bank and Trust, easy banking for busy living. Visit myfarmers.bank. Another game sponsor tonight is Ivan Smith Furniture, saving you more on the look you want. So we get the first look at the new Hope Bobcat defense. We made a couple changes, specifically J.J. Gully getting off that defensive line and being able to stand up, move freely at that linebacker position. It's going to be I think it's going to be a great change for the Bobcat defense. Scrappers in their shotgun formation.
Yeah, I like Joel Bello, who just made the tackle. Yeah, he was exciting last year and the year before, and he's a senior now. So
yeah, no, it's crazy how they grow up.
Yes, sir.
But Bello makes a tackle for a short gain of about 3 for the Scrappers, 2nd and 7. Nashville in that hurry-up offense. Little zone read right there. Quarterback finds a lot of free space. Number 4 on the tackle for your Bobcats. It's Devontae Jones playing safety.
Yeah, Jones came and wrapped him up and did a good job of just holding on to some other people get there.
We got to do a better job right there in the linebackers. All of them bit on that outside zone.
Yeah, it was a good read by the quarterback.
Interception. Interception for the Bobcats. What a great read out there on that outside cornerback. That's number 6, Coach.
Braylon Smith.
That's Braylon Smith right there on the interception. What a great job. Good read.
That's just good defense all the way around.
And that you can tell right there they've been working all week for this offense, as they should, because last year was a pretty rough one.
Well, let's see what the offense can do. Right, we got Trey Hogan, who would be the leading our Bobcat offense.
Along with J.J. Gully in the backfield. Hand off to Gully on the outside. Big hole on the outside. Big gain for J.J. Gully.
Tell you, a good job of the offensive line. I'm telling you, they had a good job of sealing that corner, give him a chance to get around.
That was a great job by that offensive line right there. But Gully just broke a couple tackles on at the line of scrimmage and just kept getting outside, hugged that sideline and took off.
Oh, there's a penalty on the play. So that
can deflate a lot of forward motion for an offense. But let's just.
Did you get the call?
It looked like a false start, or yeah, because that wasn't a 10-yard penalty. Little swing pass in the backfield, breaks a tackle.
That's gonna be a face mask.
I don't know. That could go either way. That'd probably be a personal foul.
Yeah, that was Jaden Brown, number 2 on the reception.
I thought that was a great job by Devontae Jones. That's who they're going to call the flag on, but I don't think they should. He blocked his cornerback, slammed him on the ground, which is a great block, but they're going to call it anyway. So that's 2 penalties on 2 big gains for the Hope Bobcats.
But it will remain first downs. So we got first and about 15, 18 maybe. I don't get it.
Hoagland did a good job at going through his reads right there. Going to hand the ball off. It looks like Gomer this time. He's going to be wrapped up at the line of scrimmage for maybe a gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 13.
So on the offensive line tonight, we'll have number 79, Warren Arroyo, number 66, Jaquel Muldrew, and 62, Ben Stood. and Hunter Godwin 56 and Xavier Key number 72.
Good to see Hunter
right
Godwin
tackle.
back. I think he didn't play the last couple games last year. Huggins tries to tuck it and run. Gets across the original line of scrimmage. And some. Looks like a gain of about 10 on the play.
Yeah, that developed real quick, and Trey made the right decision to take off with it.
It's going to be about 3rd and 6. Yeah, we were real excited to see him come in late last year. Hoagland, he did a good job the last game of the season. Really shocked us. Threw those 2 touchdowns.
Oh, yeah.
The last game of the season last year. Was he a freshman last year?
Yes.
So I think, yeah, he's a true sophomore. Pocket collapses. Tucks and runs. Gets to the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 4th down. Nashville decided to send a few extra players right there. Did a good job escaping the pressure, though.
Yeah, the Bobcats decided to punt.
Looks like Gomer's not going to be doing all the kicking duties this year anymore. Good roll on the punt. It's going to bring it all the way inside the 20, right at the 16-yard line. We'd also like to thank Lance and Associates Real Estate, your hometown realtor, people you know, people you trust. And Texarkana Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, the Hope Branch, your local physical therapy business striving to be as flexible and accommodating as possible to meet patients' needs.
So the Bobcat defense is on the field again, being led by J.J. Gully and Joel Bello.
Good job getting in the backfield, but couldn't wrap him up. Big gain for the Scrappers right there. Flag on the play. No, that was something on the sideline.
Something on the sideline. Yeah, I tell you what, he took his time and read his blocks and got an opportunity to take off.
Yeah, that was a big gain all the way to the 39. 1st and 10 for the Scrappers as they get the play from the coach. This is a hurry-up offense. I mean, they've been together for a while. They rotate quarterbacks, so they have a quarterback actually that plays 2 positions on offense, and then they have the guy taking the snaps right now who does like the options and stuff. Looks like it's going to be a false start. Oh, they're calling encroachment.
Read the defense.
After the encroachment call, it's going to be 1st and 5. Another flag on the play. Almost intercepted again.
All right, on the Bobcat defense, we have a linebacker, number 57, Joel Bello. The inside linebacker, Caden Hayward, who is number 44. J.J. Gully at 23. Jaden Brown, who's the outside linebacker, he'd be wearing number 2. And Xavier Field at defensive end, number 11. And Braden Messer, number 52, also the defensive line, and Demarion Turntime as the defensive line. And the secondary, we have Noah Cheatham, number 1, Devontae Jones, number 4, Kelson White, number 8, and Braylon Smith, number 6.
1st and 10. Outside zone. Big gain again. Picks up enough for the 1st down and more. Looks like it's going to be a gain about 15. Gets them past the 50 onto our 47-yard line.
I'll tell you one thing I saw the Nashville guys lock up and kept the feet moving and got a good push.
Yeah, they got a big front up there. I watched them warm up earlier. Good job by the Bobcat defense getting behind the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be a loss of 2. That's a good call by the defense coordinator. We've sent 2 of our linebackers right there on a blitz.
Yeah, and I believe that was Jaquel Muldrew on the tackle, the first one there.
And Caden Haywood as well. Another zone read right there as the quarterback keeps it up the middle, breaks a couple tackles, and gets another big gain. That's going to be a gain of 20.
And Devontae Jones on the tackle ran him out of bounds.
1st and 10 for the Scrappers. Little zone counter. Good tackle on the outside. Still going to be a big gain for the Scrappers. That tackle's made by number 8. They said Braylon Smith. It might have been 6. So Braylon Smith on the tackle.
Yeah, the quarterback and back doing a good job of reading and hesitating enough, he's in the mesh and holding the ball and giving the defense a fit right now. It's just a good read out of the quarterback.
A great job right there by Bello, getting in the backfield, making the tackle for a loss. It's going to be a loss of, looks like a loss of 3. I can't really see the sticks.
Yeah, Bello got a motor. He goes to the football.
It's going to be another encroachment call, so that's going to bring them 2nd and 8.
You see my glasses? My glasses.
On your forehead. Another quarterback keeper. Looks like he's going to get into the end zone this time for a Scrapper touchdown. That read option.
Is that a flag?
There is a flag on the play. Let's see what they call. That hole was huge. It might be holding. It will be holding against the Scrappers, so that touchdown's coming back.
I tell you what, that quarterback is reading that guy and taking more than 2 steps. So after 3rd step, you don't know who's got the football.
Yeah, he's gone too. As soon as he sees, our defensive end bite down, or our outside linebacker, whoever his read is, as soon as he's seen him bite down, he's taking off. We got to do a better job with our linebackers. We actually have a good defense to counter this option, running these 4 linebackers. But we got to do a better job of reading. Another zone counter right there. Gets outside, gets a big gain of about 8 for the Scrappers.
Yeah, that's that old Trey counter. Pull both guard and tackle. Kick out and turn up.
They finally got the lights on. So that was enough to get the 1st down after the holding play. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Scrappers.
I tell you what, that read is really working for them.
Another read option that will be good for a Scrapper touchdown.
Yeah, I tell you, that quarterback is just sticking that ball in there. He look at that defensive end and he's waiting to see what he gets. When he commits, he make a decision.
Defensive line's got to do a better job. But really, the option comes down, especially if you're running a 3-4 like we are, really comes down to your inside backers. I know the outside backers are the keys, but the inside backers are the ones to read off those keys, and you got to really fill that hole before that running back or the quarterback gets there.
Well, I think most of it's having an assignment, taking care of your job. Sometimes you get excited and anxious, and you want to get to the football, forget about the job, and when they do, they read you, and they, nobody there where you should be.
Yep. So it'll be 7-0, 7 for the Scrappers, 0 for your Hope Bobcats. We haven't played bad football. We get on offense, we make 2 big plays for 2 big gains. They have to come back because of penalties. I mean, small stuff like that can kill a drive. Let's see if we can't turn up a little bit after that touchdown, get one of our own. While we're waiting on the kickoff, I'd like to read another title sponsor. We have UAHT. Hope Bobcats can attend UAHT for free their first year with the Hempstead Guarantee Scholarship. Also, Heather Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation, providing your loved ones with the care they deserve. As Nashville gets the ball ready.
Okay, back deep for the Bobcats got Noah Cheatham along with Trey Gomer, and I think that's number 6.
Braylon Smith.
Yeah.
I think that's number 2, Coach. I think that's Jaden Brown.
Jaden Brown. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so the Bobcats will have the ball around the 35, or the pooch kick, and there's a fair catch called right at the 35. Maybe 36.
We got to get going right here. We can't afford any penalties. When we get big gains, you cannot have those coming back.
Yeah, the offense was clicking. We just got some unfortunate calls that set us back.
JJ did a great job. Got that 30-yard gain, and it had to come right back. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. And it's going to get blown up at the mesh point. It's going to be a big loss for the Scrappers. It's going to be a loss of about 6, so 2nd and 16.
I think that was a linebacker, and he was untouched. It happened so fast I couldn't see it.
Yeah. I think it was that defensive end on the outside out there.
Yeah, maybe, yes.
Good pass protection, but that is going to be almost intercepted. It will be dropped, so that brings up 3rd and 16.
With the bubble screen, maybe?
Oh, it was just double slants.
Double
just
slants.
Threw it behind them. Good outside pass rush. Good job stepping up in the pocket. He's going to take off and run. Got a good block on the outside. And he's going to get all the way almost to the 40-yard line. So that's a big gain of about 10 right there. Brings up 4th and 6. I'm impressed with his sophomore at quarterback, Trey Hoagland. He's doing a great job. Quarterback myself. He's reading pressure on the outsides without even having to look. He's keeping his eyes on the ball or on the field in front of him, looking for his passing check downs. And when it's not there, he doesn't hesitate, especially as a sophomore. Sophomores, you tend to hesitate more. You get tackled for loss, botch snap right there, but he gets it up and a good kick. And there was no fair catch, and he breaks a tackle, gets to the 35, gets to the outside, and finally goes down at about the 47. Well, no, Hoagland does a good job. He scans the field, goes through his checkdowns, reads the pressure without even looking, and he tucks and runs without hesitation. That's hard to find, in a sophomore quarterback.
He went through his reads, and there was nothing there. And he made the right decision to take off running.
Yeah, that's right. Also, this is his first start in high school football. Let's not forget that one. He came in a blowout last year and threw 2 touchdowns. So there's been some potential, especially as a freshman, coming in and doing that against a really good team.
The defense got to get ready. Oh, we got a timeout.
Timeout, Bobcats.
Is there a light in here?
I have no idea. We also like to thank some of our supporting sponsors, the First National Bank of Tom Bean, hometown banking with people you know.
I tell you, it's a good timeout with Coach Turner. That defense was not set and ready, and Nashville was ready to go.
Yeah, and you only get, one chance to talk to your players, especially in a hurry-up offense like they got. So I'm sure you took the time to especially coach on that read out zone option they're running.
Yeah, the Nashville offense will get on the ball.
We got Gomer in the game, Coach, on defensive tackle right here, running the end. Let's see if they did that for speed, which I'm sure they did. Almost breaks the tackle, but a big-time run right there. About 5 broken tackles, and finally brought down all the way at the 21-yard line. 22, I think, so we're going to mark them.
Yeah, the Bobcats got to run to the football and throw something. There's a lot of grabbing going on right now.
I think that's coming back, too. I didn't see the flag.
I didn't either. But it will be coming back.
I think having Gomer in there is going to be a pretty good positive thing.
Nashville hadn't thrown the ball, have they?
Not one time. Yeah, they did. The interception.
Right, yes. Early. Yes, they did. So it'll be about 1st and 15. And there's that read.
Keeper. This quarterback is breaking tackles everywhere as he's breaking free, trying to get chased down, but he's going to be into the end zone for a scrapper touchdown. Wow.
We got to get somebody going to the football and throwing a body. We got a lot of reaching and grabbing, looks like to me.
I was finally able to watch the line right there. Their offensive line is doing whatever they want. I seen the center and the guard both seal their blocks and make a huge hole. The guard went up to the second level and blocked Bello, and the center just had a tackle and did whatever he wanted to with him. That made like a 3-foot hole for that quarterback to fit right into and break. He did the rest. He broke about 4 or 5 tackles right there to get into the end zone. Kick is up and good. That makes it 14-0 Scrappers against your Hope Bobcats. And the only way that can happen, Coach, the only way you as a linebacker can get sealed like that is you're not ready to move vertically.
Right.
You're just shuffling.
Well, I think with the read is freezing them and allowing the line a chance to get to the block, to the point of attack.
As a middle backer, as soon as you find out where that mesh point's going to be, you go to the mesh point. You're going to hit one or the other. Even if the running back doesn't get the ball, light them up. Let the outside backers deal with the rest. Because you're going to take yourself out of play no matter what. At least hit somebody if you're taking yourself out of play.
Yeah. Well, they just go back deep along with North Cheatham and number 6.
That's Braylon Smith. Braylon Smith did a good job with that interception early on.
And I think they're expecting that pooch kick again, so they're bringing them up.
And there it is, another fair catch. That's Jaden Brown. Another player who stepped up last year for us. Jaden Brown had a great season last year. I know we didn't, record-wise, but there was a lot of positives last year that came out of it.
Yeah, I thought J.J. Gully was extremely well last year.
Especially being mispositioned. I know we talk about this all the time. Too talented to be down in the stance. Get him out there in that linebacker position, let him move freely. Big body, no one's going to be able to block him like they want. 1st and 10 for the Hope Bobcats. On the 40, handoff to Gomer.
Strong run by Gomer, good for 2. Now the Nashville defense is really flying to the ball.
Yep. Something's got to budge. We got to just get one big gain, get them off the gas, because right now they're just sending almost everybody.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it.
No, you can't, especially being down 14-0. Don't be afraid to throw the football. We got talent at the receivers. I think our receivers are better than their cornerbacks. So let's see if we can't make something happen. Their cornerbacks are playing 10 yards off the football. Another handoff. That's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of. Side judge says loss of 1. I think that center judge is going to be more than that. So it's going to be a loss of 1.
Well, we were stuffed. The defensive line of Nashville stuffed us, and we just didn't get off the ball very well on that particular play.
So now we're definitely in a passing situation. 3rd and 8, this is definitely a pass. I wouldn't have minded passing on 2nd right there. Here comes drop back for Hoagland. Finds number 4 on the outside, but he takes off the wrong way. Turns it back up for a good gain of about 7. Let's see what we decide to do here. We're on the 50 almost, about the 47.
That's a good catch and run.
Devontae
Jones.
And we are still on the field, so let's see if we can't get this 4th down conversion. 4th and 2. Yep. Good call. Wow.
I think he may change his mind and punt this ball now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Number 9 almost jumped off sides right there. Stuff like that, you can't afford.
Right,
you can't
exactly.
Afford. And it's it's almost like a broken record every year. It's just these silly false starts.
It's a shank punt with a good Bobcat roll.
It's all the way down to the 29. Excuse me, the 31.
Well, the Nashville Scrabbles were started at their own 30 with the Bobcat defense on the field. Need a
yeah, no. It's pretty dark in here. 1st and 10 for the Scrappers. Great job right there.
Block, good job by the defensive end. I think it was number 11.
That's number 10.
They blocked the ball.
I don't see him listed. Let's see.
Yeah, that's better. That's good.
It's going to be Jalen Tolliver. The outside linebacker came in. Hand off to the running back.
Reed.
And he breaks free on the outside. All the way down to the Bobcat 32.
I tell you what, we gotta counter that read option. That's the big play for him right now.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. Nobody's moving vertically. They're all just shuffling. Not everybody can shuffle. Somebody's got to go meet that mesh point. Especially if their offensive line is holding up our defensive line like they are. Somebody's got to at least give them some type of trouble. Another option right there. And the quarterback has a couple great moves right there. Just takes it into the end zone for a scrapper touchdown.
Now, back in the day, we would call that the midline option.
Make your read, run right up the center's butt.
Yeah, they take good blocking up front to make it work, but it's a good play.
Scrapper's out for the PAT.
And
it hits off the pole, so that will be no good. Brings your score to 20 for the Scrappers and 0 for your Hope Bobcats. I can't see the time, Coach. You got the time?
No, I've been looking. I don't see it. Well, we're still in the first quarter. Maybe 1 minute left in the first quarter.
Yeah, it looks like a minute 39 seconds.
What do you see? What do you see it?
It's right behind the game clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so I can't see it.
yeah.
Okay. All right, now Nashville line up to kick off again. And back deep we have, I think it's Noah Cheatham along with Gomer.
Number 15.
And number 15. Joseph Santa Maria. And again, Jalen Brown received the first catch at about the 35-yard line.
I think the side judge got him at the 33.
Okay, 33, inside the 35, 33.
Here comes Hoagland back to the huddle. Being down 20-0, let's see what we can do in the air. Gomer in the backfield with Hoagland. It's going to be a run play. He decides to keep it on the read. Just can't go. It can't get anywhere. Can't cross the line of scrimmage. It's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage, bringing up 2nd and 10. So being a ball carrier, you got two choices, of course. You can either break outside, try to use your speed, or if you don't have speed, you break inside, try to get the extra yard.
Yeah, going north and south is always better.
So being young, I get the little mess up right there, but you got to tuck it up and get the extra couple yards. Hoagland drops back, throws to Gomer on the swing route, and it's going to be incomplete.
Right through his hand. That was a pretty good play. And a good pass by Hoagland.
I think the game clock wasn't running. Brings up 3rd and 11. Waiting on the official to set the ball. Had to be a game clock. We can't see the game clock, y'all. Or
it's right in. I mean, this clock, the play clock is right in front of the time clock, and we don't know what time we got.
It looks like the officials got it ready. The ball's set. It's gonna be 3rd and 11. Let's see what we can do.
Hogan drops back. Oh, he lost the
Fumble.
football. Scoop and score.
We had a little mess up in communication on the trip side. Two receivers ran into each other, so he had to try to roll out. No one to throw it to. He gets wrapped up and loses the ball. Scoop and score for the Scrappers. And they looks like they're going to go for the PAT, even though they missed one or missed one earlier. That kick is up and barely.
I think he's going to call one of the Bob. I don't know, but I look like one of our guys jumped off of.
I didn't.
The back of one
see
of
a signal.
Let's see what he called. I believe it's going to go against the Bobcats.
Holding on the defense, decline. PAT is good. So that brings the score to 27 for the Scrappers and 0 for your Hope Bobcats. Again, this game is sponsored by Farmers Bank and Trust, easy banking for busy living. Visit myfarmers.bank. Also, Ivan Smith Furniture, saving you more on the look you want. Scrappers get ready to set up this pooch kick.
I think it's Gomer that's deep for the Bobcats.
Yeah, Cheatham's right here.
Yeah.
They're actually going to kick it deep this time. Little muffed on the catch. He's going to immediately get dropped.
That's Joseph Santa Maria, number 15. On the receiving end of the kickoff.
Got Gomer here on the sideline. I can't see who's in there at running back, coach.
That's Joseph Santa Maria, number 15.
Okay. Takes the ball, bounces outside. Looks like he has a little bit of room. Might be a good for a gain of about 4.
That's a good run out of Joseph. I mean,
he
had immediate contact. He broke through the tackle, kept moving his feet, picked up 2 or 3.
Oh, wow. This side judge over here was all the way up like it was a gain of 4. So I said good for a gain of 4, and then he backs all the way up for a gain of 1.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. The score is for the Scrappers 27, and for your Hope Bobcats 0. We gotta do something quick, or it's going to get out of hand.
Well, I think the main thing to do is stick with what you do well. If it goes bad, it goes bad. But do what you can do well, and don't try to do anything that because you're in the situation that you're in. You're trying to overcome it with one play. You're not going to be able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So we stick with our knitting, and hopefully something good will happen.
We're getting killed at running back right now. Gomer's not having a good start. I think you just try to put JJ back in there and see what he can do. I mean, that big 30-yard gain, all we need is one of those.
Yes.
One of those, because we all know our boys are kind of some head cases. If something doesn't go right, they're going to be in their head. We've seen it all last year, all the year before. So we need something to go really good to get them out of that funk. Big pass, big run. We need something big to happen. That big interception.
Well, as far as the defense goes, we have got to have a counter for that read option. That's the big play for 'em. I mean, and you got to get good running after the breaking the line of scrimmage. But there at the point of attack, we got to get something going.
Yep. The quarterback's just got too much time to be able to read if he's going to keep it, if he's going to give it. He's got way too much time. He doesn't even have to think. He just sits there. Oh, that guy's biting down. I'm going to keep it. Oh, he stayed away. Hand it off. You don't even have to think. It's just he's got so much time back there.
I mean, the Bobcats are regrouping. The coaches got the whole team on the field and giving instructions. So they got to get refocused.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't seen them make one pass since that interception.
No.
If we're running too high safety, someone's coming down.
Yeah.
I might bring one of them safeties down to help with that mesh. That leaves one linebacker to be able to just go. At least make that quarterback hurry. Because if he doesn't hand it off, boom, that could cause a fumble.
Yes.
Now, I'm not saying every time roll that safety down, but, you know, something, you got to try something. Roll him down in the box. Let him play that sub-linebacker position right behind the linebackers. Going to be second and 9 for the Bobcats. Hoagland takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. I believe that's Gomer this time.
That's again Santa Maria.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So the loss of 2 on the play?
Yep, they're going to call it a loss of 2, brings up 3rd and 11. Two-step job, just know where to throw the ball.
Oh, where to go. That's good coverage. So I see all our receivers are covered.
Yeah, they're getting...
It looked like there were 2 in the same area. Like it's Cheatham and number 4, Devontae Jones. So the Bobcats in punting formation.
Looks like it will be a fair catch as the Scrappers are going to take over right around the, let's see where they mark it. I don't trust it anymore until that ball's on the ground. I've done called 3 wrong things.
Yeah.
So it's going to be at the 46, the Bobcat 46.
Right, the Bobcat defense this quarter really got to step it up. We got to run the football and wrap up.
So they haven't thrown the ball, and they're not going to throw the ball being up 27. Might as well just put one more in the box. Well, I mean, it's not going to hurt nothing. And it looks like they are creeping up a little bit closer, so that's good. And there goes the pass. He's wide open over there. Just can't quite get the interception. That's number 4. That's Devontae Jones.
Jones stayed at home, made the right reads at the right place at the right time. He just didn't catch the football.
And that's unusual. We know he's got some of the best hands on the team.
Yes.
Right there, it looked like, Coach, I ain't going to lie to you, it looked like he was trying to catch it as a defensive player instead of as a receiver as he is. He caught that with his chest.
I think he was thinking about what's next before he caught the ball.
Yep, outside zone, big hole on the outside, good block from the receiver, and he is just outrunning everybody. Wow. And I know a couple Nashville coaches, so I was over there way before the game, about an hour and a half before the game. That's not a small kid running that football.
Is that right?
That kid's probably about 205 pounds running that football.
Well, he got good speed. Well, of course, I believe I could have ran through that hole with that.
Yeah, they did a great
job.
It's
wide open.
Even the receiver did a good job coming back and blocking the outside linebacker right there. Very well coached over there in Nashville.
They are the 2-point conversion.
There's a flag on the play. Fumble. Recovered by the Bobcats. Let's see what this flag is.
Fields on the tackle. Xavier Fields, number 11.
Yeah, he came out earlier with a little cramp.
Yeah, I think he was cramping.
So it's going to be no good. Can you see the score, Coach?
Yes, it's 33-0. The Scrappers on top, but I can't see the time. It's early in the second quarter. I do know that. You can't see the clock. Can't see the clock either.
These officials really are taking their time.
Well, Nashville lines up for the kickoff, and the Bobcats have back deep again. That's going to be Gomer. And the push kick is what they... No, last time it was a long kick.
Yeah, they kicked it deep last time. Looks like they're going to kick it deep again. Somewhat.
That's Santa Maria with the football.
Decent blocks, good broken tackle.
That's not a bad return.
Little bit of shoving going on over here in the bag. No call. Let the kids play. Now, once if punches get swung, that's when the flags fly.
I think that's number 10. Jalen Tolliver.
First and 10 for the Bobcats. Right at the 35-yard line. There's going to be a little RPO action right here on the outside. The screen to the receiver. It's going to be good for a gain of 8 right there. It's a great job.
That's a good play.
That's number 6, Braylon Smith on the reception.
And a wide receiver screen there.
Yeah, that's really good. Looks like a little run pass option. He's 2nd and 2.
So that's a positive, you know, what we need a couple more like that and get some confidence.
Yeah, being down, don't be afraid to try different things. It's going to be your wide receiver reverse right here. Good enough to get the first down and a couple more. About a gain of 5 on the play. Gets him all the way to the 40s. I'm going to wait. Like I told you earlier, I'm going to wait, see where that ball is sent. This guy's moving upwards, forwards. All right, so we're at the 47.
Right at the 47. We got trips to this side of the field.
Handoff out the middle. Gomer is just immediately stopped. He's not having a Trey Gomer we know running the football type of day.
Well, we got to get something going up front. Right now, Trey don't have anywhere to run. We got to get something going up front. We got to get some movement. We got to try and move that power forward. If we have to go base blocking and say, this is my man now, I'll take him.
Yep.
We got to get something going.
I agree with that one too. They're going to send some. That was about to be a good play.
Right now we're getting no push out of our front line.
They're going to call encroachment or offsides. I think they call it offsides in high school.
Encroachment on the defense.
I think that's the first defensive penalty that they've got. Got 2nd and 7. Another one. False start, bring it right back.
Oh.
And we cannot afford to do that.
You know, with this line right in front of us, you can see the push. And the black jerseys are actually pushing the white jerseys back. You see, you got a good look at them early before the game.
Oh, yeah. Size differences.
There.
It's ridiculous. Like I said earlier, it's like these scrappers get bigger and bigger every season.
To push.
Yep. And they're bringing. Good job by Hoagland right there, just nowhere to go.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of penetration out of that defense.
Yeah, they're sending pressure now.
They're getting number 50 for the scrapper. He's a big boy, isn't he?
Yeah. You know what I heard the other day, which kind of blew my mind? We were in Genoa. Me and my older brother were in Genoa watching Spring Hill play. And one of the coaches said something about cut blocking being illegal now.
Is that right?
It's illegal in high school or in football. That blew my mind. So I immediately thought of, like, what happens when you got a 6'5", 250-pound middle linebacker going up against, you know, at that time, Spring Hill offensive linemen. They probably average about 5'10", 180 pounds. Hey, he can't hit him in the legs no more. You got to try to hit that dude head up. That's kind of crazy.
Man, you're going to need a ladder to get up there if you're 5'2".
Well, you try to hit that dude in the chest, he's going to push you over. But that just blew my mind. I mean,
I don't know. I haven't heard the rule. You know,
I understand safety is a concern nowadays, but when it starts impacting the game in general, like, that's a big, you know, people don't realize that's a big thing. 3rd and forever to go. Hoagland with a little shuffle pass right there.
We're going to have I like that flag. It's going to be a holding area.
Let's see what they call.
Oh, hands to the face. I heard that.
Yep, hands to the face.
Hands to the face.
That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Brings up 3rd and 1 instead of 3rd and forever.
Can you see the clock on the other end of the field? No.
I don't even know if they got one over there.
That's going to be encroachment defense. No.
They're backing them
Somebody
up.
moved. You know, those when you're not playing well, you cannot have those kind of penalties.
You gotta have this.
Gotta have it.
I mean, Hoagland was walking up to his line trying to tell him, you know, hey, block this way or whatever he was doing. He was making a check and jumped. Brings up 3rd and 7. Little quick pass right here to the outside. Devontae Jones gets enough for the first down. Way to fight for extra yards right there. Or that's Braylon Smith again.
Smith did a good job of making the miss and picking up the extra yards for the first down.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I almost said Amari Scott wearing that number 6 out there. Brings up 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Little rollout pass right here. Finds him in the flat. And breaks a tackle.
That's going to be cheap.
Refuses to go down. That's a big gain for Noah Cheatham.
Yes, sir. Good individual effort out of Noah.
I'd love to give y'all an exact yardage, but I cannot see the yard markers about 2 feet to my left.
It's right inside the 15, so I would call it about the 13, maybe 14.
I had to be about 20 plus yards. Good job by Noah Cheatham. Good job by Hoagland too to recognize that he was going to be open right there. First and 10. Hand off to Gomer. Gomer breaks a couple tackles, lowers his shoulder. Looks like he might get a couple right there.
I think Gomer is running hard. Hey, he's giving it what he got. But that defensive line is shedding those blocks and stringing the thing out. He has nowhere to go.
And I know we're closer to the goal line right here, but don't get away from passing the ball completely. Flag on the play. They're going to call a legal procedure. JJ checking into the game. Looks like they're going to try that power formation. Somebody's got to get off the field. Yep. That's an offset pistol. Bring another blocker in there, but it doesn't matter because the weak side tackle is not touching anybody. I'm starting to kind of agree with you, Coach. Let's get away from this scheme blocking. Let's just go to base right here. I mean, honestly, because they're just that extra step we're giving them by pulling, they're taking full advantage of this like they're supposed to. Let's just
that guy made the tackle from the backside. I mean, he was untouched. He just ran the play down.
Let's just block who's right there in front of us and just take off. They're outsizing us, and honestly, their speed is better than ours too right now up front. Pass play. Nowhere to throw it. Hoagland tries to break free, but can't, and it's going to be a big loss out of field goal range, it looks like. Did they really just call a timeout? They timeout by the scrap. Oh, no. Helmet came off.
I think it's a timeout, Coach. Something's going on.
Wow. They called a timeout. They're up, what, 33 to nothing?
Yeah.
They're up 33 to nothing. They're calling timeouts?
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I wish we could see the clock and get some times for our radio listeners, but there's nothing we can do.
If I'm a player, that pisses me off.
I know. It's terrible.
33 to nothing. Gonna call a timeout.
Yeah.
.454 on the clock.
So the clock do show at 4:54.
Yeah, I agree with the call right here. Might as well go for it. You're out of field goal range. No need to punt it 20 yards.
Right, it's fourth down territory, no doubt about it.
We got one-on-one coverage out here.
It's going to be fourth and about, 25?
I like that match. Who is that out there?
The
receiver.
I can't get a number.
Can't either. I'd like to see Cheatham over there, one-on-one coverage, just toss that sucker up. He's playing 10, 12 yards off the football. 13.
Catch and throw.
Throw the ball.
That's a good pass. He stayed in the pocket and just delivered the pass. That's great.
Yep. And we got a turnover on downs, though. No.
I tell you what, he did a good job of staying in the pocket, though, and delivered that football.
That was Jaden Brown on the reception. Good gain of about 16 right there. Just, we were 20-something yards from a first down.
All right, so the Nashville Scrappers will get the ball on their own 10-yard line. So the Bobcats defense got a stopper. They got about a 1-yard gain. Stopping for a 1-yard gain.
Read option right there. Quarterback keeps it. We did a good job right there. We just didn't wrap up in the backfield. We actually sent some pressure right there and blew up the mesh point, but we didn't wrap up.
Just got to wrap up when you get there.
Well, you send some pressure at that mesh wherever it comes from, wherever this pressure decides to come from, whether the defensive line breaks through, a linebacker comes on a straight blitz, or you bring the safety down. Wherever that pressure comes from, it's going to make that quarterback. He can't just sit back there all day long.
Right.
He's got to, you got to go.
Now we say after the third step, something good is going to happen.
Out of the pistol, hands off our outside zone, gets a big gain. That's a big dude running the football.
Yeah. I think that was Gomer that came up out of the defensive line to come back to make the tackle. That's good effort. That's what you want to see.
We got Xavier Fields coming off. We got number 56 coming back on. That's Hunter Godwin. I haven't said his name tonight, Coach, but he's up there on that defensive front trying to do something. Good hit right there coming from, I think that's Bello out there. That was Gomer again.
Gomer.
Good for about 6, brings up 2nd and 4. Good defense right there, good pressure.
And they got him.
It'll be a big loss of about 7. So
I think J.J. Gully was the first one to get a hand, don't he?
Number 76 ended up bringing him down right there. That's Jayzion Thornton.
As we call him, Jay-Z. Yeah, that's a good effort.
Brings up 3rd and 11. Handoff up the middle, bounces outside, and it's going to be a gain of about 6. So brings up 4th down. Surely they punt the ball.
They tell him to go. Oh, man.
This is kind of ridiculous. 4th and long. I just heard it. Someone said hit somebody, Jay-Z. That's funny.
They're going to punt it. They're letting some time run off that clock, and they're going to punt it.
Okay. That's what they're doing. They're going to probably going to take this delay a game, unless they're going to burn a timeout. Yep, timeout.
Nashville takes timeout.
Well, with this timeout, let's read a couple sponsors. We got a game sponsor. We got Lance and Associates Real Estate, your hometown realtor, people you know, people you trust. Also, Texarkana Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, the Hope Branch, your local physical therapy business, striving to be as flexible and accommodating as possible to meet patients' needs. And we'll do one more. We got UAHT. Hope Bobcats can attend UAHT for free their first year with the Hempstead Guaranteed Scholarship. Yeah, a couple questionable. Wish that one wasn't too questionable. Run some clock off. But I'd rather them run the clock off with the punt team on there. Go ahead and get the ball punted instead of burning a timeout.
Well, we don't know what the clocks are either.
Yeah, I can't. We cannot see the game clock whatsoever. Got Braylon Smith back to return this punt, and he's probably going to receive it if I'm. So we just got informed it's 1 minute and 21 seconds on the clock. There goes the punt. It's a high punt, so I doubt he'll be able to return this one. Just get out the way. Oh my, that was whew.
Near disaster.
Yeah.
You got to get away from that football.
Yeah.
If you're not going to catch it, get away from it.
He's seen it about 6 yards this way towards us, and it just knuckleballed right to him out. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Looks like right inside the 20. Looks like they're going to be at the 22. I want to see this ball aired out. Try to. Something big needs to happen. Their safeties are playing 5-6 yards from their linebackers. Let's see something. Had a little quick curl right there. Just couldn't get it there.
Yeah, might have been a stop because he didn't come back to the football at all. So the Bobcats come out in a double set.
See, I'm not a fan of that. Fumble on the play. Looks like
Nashville got it.
Looks like the Scrappers recovered it. Yet have I seen a call, though. I haven't even seen it.
No.
Seen the fumble card come out, but no hand signal. But it looks like the Scrappers do take over possession.
And like the Devontae Jones was
a
receiver that caught the ball and fumbled afterwards.
Yeah, Devontae, he's proven himself over the last, year and a half. That he can be a leader on that receiving core. Haven't heard anything from Noah today on the offensive side of the football.
Well, he had one pretty good run after reception over on the 4th sideline.
That's right. Roll out pass. Nobody's open. Good coverage in the secondary, but that quarterback just... That dude's pretty quick. Makes something out of nothing, gets a good 6-yard gain right there, which brings up 2nd and 4. Never mind, Coach. Did it again. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. Oh.
Hurry up offense, ball snap, another read option, but That was played perfectly by our defense, but we just couldn't wrap up.
Nobody's wrapping up. I mean, we got tacklers there. Nobody's grabbing and wrapping up, holding on.
That was the first time I seen us play that perfect. We had the mesh point was getting hit, the running back was getting hit, the quarterback got hit. There was 3 people back there with 3 different jobs, and they all did it right, except they just didn't wrap up.
Did not wrap up.
But it will be another touchdown for the Scrappers as they're setting up for the PAT. .43 seconds left in the first half. The PAT is up and good.
Well,
all right, so that brings your score to 40 for the Scrappers and 0 for your Hope Bobcats.
where the Bobcats get lined up for the kickoff, and I'm back deep is that Gomer? Gomer.
Yep.
Along with number 12, that's going to be Callan Brown, and number 15, Joseph Santa Maria. It's going to go to Santa Maria.
Flag on the play.
That's a good return by Santa Maria. You know, his feet never stops moving.
Yeah, and it looks like it's going to be a face mask too. .35 seconds left to play in the opening half. Waiting on the call. They do take their time.
They do.
And they're in no hurry whatsoever.
No. We do have an injury on the play. I think it's going to be a cramp. That's going to be.
I didn't even see that. That's why they're taking their time.
That's number 10. That's going to be number 10, Jalen Tolliver.
Yeah, that's 100% a cramp. Get the pickle juice, coach.
Yeah, it's early in the season. Good and hot.
Yep. Oh, it's a calf, too.
Oh, my.
Oh, I hated them.
So the Bobcat defense, offense is back out on the field, led by Trey Hoagland. But Gomer in the backfield, and Gomer get a chance to run and get a good run. There's going to be a face mask on the play.
I think these guys are all over.
Yeah, so that's going to be a 15-yarder too.
Got a bunch of subs in for the Scrappers on defense. So that will be a face mask. It's extra 15 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Clock is ticking. I cannot tell what it is, but it's ticking. And there was 40-something seconds, so I'm assuming it's probably 27, 29, I was close. Brings up 1st and 10 from the Scrapper 48. Low snap, Hoagland there to pick it up. Pass right here to swing for Gomer. Gomer runs almost completely over somebody.
Yeah, he choked that guy.
And they're telling him to stop the clock. timeout for the Bobcats. Let's try to get a score right here. I like what Coach Turner's thinking. Let's try to do something positive. 8 seconds left. I don't know, depending on how quick we can hit that timeout. I might get this first down, get about 2, maybe 3 heaves of the end zone. I don't know, something.
Well, you know, I don't know. I don't know. You know, maybe you'll end up going over the top right here. And maybe we can get a call close to the end zone. Possibly catch it for a touchdown.
Yeah, never know.
I think they're going to play a little
they're doing a little prevent, yeah. We're going empty as well for us. They're just running 3 up front. Should have plenty of time to toss this ball up. Well, I say that. Good job by Hoagland. And it will be intercepted, though. But that was a great job by Trey. Trey Hoagland stepping up in the pocket. I mean, they had 3 down tackles on defense, and they were still able to bust through there. That's offensive line coach.
Terrible.
And Coach Turner is, I can't say it, but they're really upset.
Well, there have reasons to be. You know, if you got 5 men on 3,
and they're just both of them. But that'll wrap it up for this this first half of football. The score is, I believe, 40-0. Scrappers over your Hope Bobcats. We'll be right back after this short halftime break.
They are people you know, friends, family, and neighbors. The faces of Hope Water and Light are those you see every day in your community, so customer service is an essential component of their mission. The glowing customer testimonials for Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet grow by the day. and they are the only internet provider in the area who has a customer care team stationed locally right here in your community. They are available for you to speak with face-to-face and one-on-one. And this service is not just for residential homes. This internet is quickly becoming a trusted source for some of your favorite local businesses too. Whether it's retail, the medical field, or even agriculture, Hope Water and Light has a variety of plans available to suit your needs, as well as customer service representatives and technicians who will be here to help long after registration and installation. To find out more, call 870-777-3000 or visit hope-wl.com. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet.
Fast, reliable, local.
Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
Starting a business and finding the perfect spot to showcase your brand can be a challenge. Being a long-term business owner and searching for a partnership in advertising can also be a daunting task. Now, imagine explaining your vision to a team of like-minded individuals who understand, care, and are passionate about your success. That is where we come in. At Swart.today, we are committed to delivering exceptional results and building strong relationships with our clients. Here, you're not just a client, you're family. Take a step towards success and visit our website today. Swart.today, your friendly neighborhood network, bringing you breaking news and sports coverage.
Water and Light fiber optic high-speed internet, the only local provider to offer free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service, so parents can rest easy at night. Hope Water and Light is now also offering phone services for both residential and business customers. Visit hope-wl.com or call 777-3000 to learn more.
What they have to provide for you if you come down and shop.
We have
It's a downtown Hope. We're packed as numerous members of the community turned up. It's a downtown Hope.
No good. Chris Howell's a lot of
I tell you what, the Bobcats look good on that drive coming down. Courtney coming in and completing, well, 4 or 5 passes and get the ball right down to the end zone. And Dante Williams able to get into the end zone and get open for the touchdown.
Yeah, in case y'all missed that, opening kickoff was fielded by Jaden Brown, brought all the way to the about, 45-yard line, 15-yard penalty for the Scrappers, brought us across the 50 into their 45-yard line. Good drive by Austin Courtney coming in, ending in a touchdown result to Deontay Williams. Scrappers got a really good return, gets to about the 50-yard line. I think that's where they're going to mark them.
All right, so the Bobcats defense coming back onto the field, being led by Joel Bello. And I don't see J.J. Gully on the field. I don't. Do you see him there, Coach?
Yeah,
he's out there. Yeah, well, the 2 linebackers on the inside, J.J. Gully and Joel Bell.
First and 10 for the Scrappers. Going to be a little touch pass to the receiver on the reverse. Good run, tackled out of bounds by number 6. That's going to be Braylon Smith.
Good job. I watched our defensive end. He bit down. He's got to try and contain.
Yeah, that's Xavier Fields.
Was it Fields? He moved the ball.
Yep. Should be a false start.
It is.
It will be a false start. That's a good job by the defense making him jump. Scrappers will elect to pass. Good ball downfield. Has a wide open receiver, and that will be plenty enough for a touchdown.
Wow, that's just an old go route. I think it's Kelson White on the coverage, and I'm not certain about that. Could have been number 6, Braylon Smith.
I think Braylon was on our side.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he just old go route.
I think it's number 4, Coach. Devontae.
Was it Jones? But Jones playing the safety spot, so he should have been behind the other side of him.
Just going through your reads as a safety, just get through his quite quick enough. Almost blocked by the Bobcats. That PAT is up and good.
I believe that's Fields. If he lay out there, he can get that one.
So that brings your score to 47-6. The Scrappers over your Bobcats. JJ got a little limp coming off the field.
All right. Hopes the cramp and not a bad ankle.
Yeah.
Something he can work out. I tell you, he's a good-looking football player.
Yeah, he plays hard.
Mm-hmm.
Both sides of the football. I'd like to see him on offense more.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to kick it deep. Fair catch at the 30-yard line.
That's Jalen Brown on the fair catch. So the Bobcat offense on the field again, being led by Austin Courtney. In the backfield with him is a Trey Gomer.
Cheatham's back in the game. That's good to see.
Yeah, Cheatham in a slot. Williams on the far right, wide out.
Jalen Brown on the far left. Fumble play. That's going to be.
That's a
horse collar.
Horse collar. So that's automatic 15 and another first down. I think he got to come out of the game for a play.
So they called a face mask.
He
grabbed him in the back of the neck, but it's a face mask. It's going to be 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Chains aren't moving for some reason.
They might have taken it from the spot of the foul, and it was a 10-yard sack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But it.
And they get 5 of it back. The offensive line false start.
Yeah.
Come on, we got some rough football right now. A lot of flags and a lot of whistles. But
so that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Score is, I believe, like I said, I'm guessing here. I think it's 47-6.
47-6.
Scrappers over your Bobcats. We cannot see the scoreboard whatsoever, but I'm keeping a mental tab on it.
It's 47-6. Beginning of the fourth quarter here. In between the third and the fourth, with the Bobcat offense on the field.
We're beginning our last quarter of play. The refs are getting ready. The offense is taking the field. We'd like to give a game sponsor shout out to Lance and Associates Real Estate, your hometown realtor, people you know, people you trust. Also, Texarkana Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, the Hope Branch, your local physical therapy business striving to be as flexible and accommodating as possible to meet patients' needs. Big play right here, and he's going to take it all the way in. That's Jaden Brown for a Bobcat touchdown. If you didn't see it, you missed it, because that was quick. We got a scrapper down in the end zone, cramps. It is the first week everybody's cramping.
Yes. It's early. They're just exerting themselves, and it's hot.
Yeah.
You got to take care of that body. Put the fluids in it.
Just a little shot of pickle juice, you'll be all right. That's why, Coach, I fell in love with the ice bath.
Oh, did you?
Oh, it was bad. Every practice, every game. You're only supposed to be in there for a few minutes. I'd see how long I could go.
Yeah.
But it's also, not only good for muscles and stuff like that and healing. It's good for your blood flow, which stops cramps, all sorts of that stuff. I had my own designated tub in the field house. You touch my tub, we're going to fight.
Well, what's the hold up now?
He's getting off the field.
Okay.
So after the
clock's running,
touchdown by Jaden Brown, got the field goal unit out there for the PAT. It's up and right to the upright. So I believe that brings our score to 13-47.
13-47. Probably midway through the fourth quarter by now.
Mathematician over here. No. Touchdown is sponsored by Farmers Bank and Trust. Easy banking for busy living. Visit myfarmers.bank. So score's a little out of hand. Right now we're fighting for some pride.
Well, I tell you what, the Bobcats are not laying down and dying. They keep playing.
JJ still got a little bit of a limp.
No, I like to see him go down on the kickoff, but he's taking on the block and just running over him. They can see the football and trying to attack the football.
This was one of my favorite things, was kickoff.
Yeah.
They didn't want me doing kickoff team. I wanted to, because this was the funnest part, especially opening kickoff. But nobody's out there wanting to hit somebody right now. That was.
Yeah. Calvin Brown got his hands on him and wrapped him up pretty good. Got him out of bounds. But that's a big return.
Yep. All the way across the 50. They're going to spot him at the 43-yard line. The Bobcat 43. No, my freshman year we had a good coach, and he would always hype us up and be like, you're telling me you get to get out there at the opening kickoff and hit somebody as hard as you can with no flag? And we all said, sign me up. 1st and 10 for the Scrappers. Got a power pistol set right here. They had a wide open slot receiver, but they ran the ball up the middle.
And nobody's running to the football. They can't give up. We got to keep playing.
Yep, that's going to be a gain of. I'm like I said, I need to wait because this side judge really. It's going to be a gain of 7. So 2nd and 3. Yeah, we had nobody over that slot receiver over there.
There's no one over him right now. You got a safety that's 12 and 13 yards deep.
Still nobody. Check. Nope, they're going to run the football. Good cut by the running back. Gets to the 3rd level and finally brought down by number 9.
Sam Johnson.
Got the hurry up offense. I'm sure there's a continuation clock going on. We can't really tell the time right now. First and 10 for the Scrappers. They're just gonna run that. Dadgum, they had to play clock it all the way almost 40 seconds. They finally fixed it.
Can you see that?
Outside zone. And no, they're absolutely going nowhere. That's going to be a loss of yards.
That's Joel Bello on the tackle in the backfield. I mean, that's a good, evidently it was a blitz. Because he's 4 or 5 yards into the backfield making the tackle.
Yeah, Bello's definitely the leader on this defense, 100%.
He's showing a lot of heart.
Yeah, he never comes off the field. It's going to be second and about 14.
That's
and
Bello
again in the backfield.
Yes, sir. I like Bello. He's just he's an aggressive, linebacker.
Yeah, he's a good kid also. Very respectable. Brings up third about, what do you say, Coach, 16? That's what it looks like.
Looks like about 16.
Good pass rush right there.
And the Bobcats got him for the sack. Brings up fourth down.
Yeah, that was number 11, Xavier Fields, rushing the quarterback out the pocket. It's a whole pack of Bobcats bringing them down. Xavier Fields a little shaken up on the play.
And bring Gomer into the game.
Like I said earlier, I don't mind seeing Gomer on this defensive end type of play right here. But he's playing a little outside backer right now. Wide open on the curl route. Great.
He's short of the first down. So the Bobcats will get the football.
Trying to get a number. The number 7, Coach, right here?
That's 7. Brandon Johnson.
Good job wrapping up right there.
Yes, it was. And that guy was wide open. The ball kind of floated some, but
yeah,
he was wide open.
So that's going to be a turnover on down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need some more offensive players.
Key. Game clock has started. We haven't even gotten to the huddle yet. There we go. Courtney, Gomer, and Gully in the backfield with the offset pistol. It's going to be a handoff to Gomer. Tries to get outside. Can't quite break that initial tackle.
The right side of the line didn't get much push. I mean, they're coming out of the stance slow. I don't know if they're getting tired or what, but they look a little worn down, so. Well, they have played the whole ball game, and these Nashville got a fresh crop out on the field.
Yeah. Another handoff to Gomer. And I'm kind of agreeing right now. He's tending to bounce it out, try to bounce it outside every time. He needs to try to stay behind Gully right there.
Yeah.
Brings up third and short, third and about 4. Courtney drops back. Wide open on the post, and that's another Jaden Brown completion. And he takes off. He's at the 20, the 10, and another Hope Bobcat touchdown.
Touchdown.
That's how you defeat a cover 2 right there, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Split them safeties. Easy money. Great pass by Austin Courtney. I think they're holding up 2. They're going to go for 2 right here.
They're going for 2.
Yeah, JJ's still shaking up. He's gonna come over here to the sideline. Oh, they're gonna end up kicking it.
Up, and it is good.
So that brings your score to 47 for the Scrappers and 20 for your Hope Bobcats.
I tell you what, Courtney put that ball right where it needs to be, right in stride with O'Brown.
Great ball.
Yes, sir.
Good route by Jaden Brown. These refs are just... I mean, that was the longest from the PAT to the kick return. That was the longest I've ever seen.
Yeah. They are slow.
That was a good 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Just now got the ball to the kicker.
Oh, my.
Great blocking for the kick return right here. Couple missed tackles, gets all the way from the Scrapper 15 all the way to the Bobcat, let's see, 36-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for your Scrappers from the Bobcat 36.
Where are those coaches going? Oh, it's a ball game. We can't see
the
clock.
No,
the
sorry,
game
we
is
can't
over.
see the clock. We're sitting over here announcing like the game's still going on for 10 minutes. But
I tell you, this is the worst. They need to do something about that. That clock is right in front of them.
yeah, that play clock. Well, that's going to be the ball game here tonight. The Bobcats 20 and the Scrappers 47. I'd like to end with a couple sponsors. We like to thank Ivan Smith Furniture, saving you more on the look you want. Also, Lance & Associates Real Estate, your hometown realtor. People you know, people you trust. Again, thank you for tuning in to the Hope Bobcats football game. I'm Ryan Hawley. I'm here with Coach Ricky Rhodes. And we will see you guys next week. Thank you.